All right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Monday evening? Hope everyone's day went well, or at least got through it. I know Mondays are not that fun, but welcome in Based. It was certainly a day. One might even say a day of all time. But yeah, very low-key day here, fighting a little bit of a stomach bug, something. I don't know, hopefully it goes away after night's rest, but we are back with Persona. It's been a little bit since last Wednesday, I believe, since we did a little bit of a change up for the weekend. But we are between palaces right now, kind of figuring out who our next target will be. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. Yep, should be fine. Thinking it is just like a little stomach bug. Alright, so we will do that. Now we could have done a social link or something along those lines. But I don't know. I feel like this was a good use of the time. Up our knowledge, and I imagine it develops her social link as well. Had a little bit of dropped frames there very briefly, but we should be good now. But yes, did get a little bit of... Yep.
That's not it.
Little bit of dropped frames. But... Yep, should be good. In typical Wi-Fi fashion, works fine all day. And then the second I click go live, it's like, you know what? Let's act up a little bit. Just, you know. Because why not, right? Alright, okay. So, I don't think it's today. I think it's tomorrow that exams start.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Alright. And we'll see how badly we do on these, because we hit bottom of the barrel on the first exams. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like when people...
Do you know the answer?
Did something that had him and his family boiled. Well, since we were talking about thieves, I would guess thievery, right? Like, just from context clues. But yeah, when someone comes back and is like still muted, and they just go on and not see chat saying, "Yep, you're still muted." I mean, I feel like that would be a trick question if he was like, "Oh yeah, there's a lot of instances of Phantom Thieves or Gentleman Thieves coming up." But what did this guy do and it not be a thief-related incident? I don't know. Feel like that would have been very much a trick question.
It's open. Welcome.
Alright, so she is starting therapy as well.
It was nothing.
I have not watched One Piece. I really haven't watched any animes. And One Piece seems like a lot to try and get into. Like, I've heard great things, it's just a lot of episodes.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it's nothing major, you know. Just got involved with organized crime. Just small incidents like that.
But hey, so
I see.
She is just full on trauma dumping day one.
well,
Which, I mean, I guess is what you... It's better than not sharing anything.
Quite.
But all her exposition
hey,
showing up. What do we got? Sure.
this goes like this.
Alright. Again, I don't think we needed to do this because I don't think our knowledge will up another time before the exam. But we'll take what we can get, right? Maybe for the future it
I'll
helps.
see you later.
But let's see.
Ah, you're back.
We have 3 messages. Let's... No worries, no worries. We'll do a social link. Sorry, Ryuji. We aren't going to study again.
Is this?
But... let's see what we can do.
Good evening. Yes.
He is engaged to be married. President of one of our major... Okay.
What?
Yeah, you know, I don't think I would either. It's a little sketchy, but welcome in, P-Spice. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Monday so far.
Is this?
Bound by societal obligation. Waiting on your burger right now. Huge. Great way to end off a Monday. What would we say to make him choose his childhood friend? There we go. I did not think that would be the answer that actually works. Gonna make some chorizo grilled cheeses. Perfect dinner. Still having a lot of the leftover soup because I cooked a huge batch of it. So still having a lot of that. Got chips. Huge. I mean, that's just a perfect, cozy dinner. Can't go wrong. It very much wound up just being a vegetable dump soup because of the cold front coming in, brought in a lot of vegetables from the garden before the frost hit. So it wound up being tomatoes, eggplant, peppers, onion, just kind of like a huge mix of vegetables. Some leftover Japanese curry also sounds delicious.
All right.
Some of the best curry you've ever made. I mean, it sounds delicious. So, very fair.
Oh, goodbye.
Alright, that got dark there for a second, but... Oh, we are losing more frames, so apologies about that. You'll get a little bit of lag. Seems to be bouncing back. Yep, just a very brief blip. Alright, it is exam time. Let's see how badly we do. If angle C is 28 degrees. So 88 times 2 is... Mental math. Brain was not ready for this. 176 plus 28 is... That's 204. So it needs to be 156 divided by 2, which is 78. I did not do something right there. Okay, so angle C. 88 times 2, 168. 176. Yeah, and that's 204. And it's 360 minus 204. Which is 156. 78. So I'm clearly doing something wrong, or I'm misremembering how to solve for it, which is also entirely possible. So, does it solve to 180 if you add up 3 of them? So 28 plus 88 is 96, 116. So that would be 74 if they add up to 180. So we're gonna rock with that.
Doesn't look like it'll work.
Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah, not dumplings, just kind of dumping all the vegetables in a pot and letting it go. Now how do I remember that?
Yep.
We got that one at least. So we whiffed one, got the second one, which I think is guaranteed. So that's not too big a win.
Now everyone.
I think it was snow crab.
That doesn't look
And we missed that one. Yeah, I would not remember that. Yep. What do I have for Thanksgiving? Usually just traditional. Caused riots? No. The government caused confusion in the economy. Like, I feel like that's the most obvious one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Because I don't think it would cause riots or the government to collapse. So we are still batting a nice 50%. So that's not great. Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do
All right.
this.
Okay. Another name for the noodles. That had something to do with like the...
Ooh, we can
There we
do
go.
this.
Nope, we just gotta wing it and see what we get. I mean, I could try and remember, but that ain't happening.
Yep.
Alright. So not great, but I don't think we did terrible.
My
It
parents
definitely
are gonna
could have
kill
been
me.
worse, I
There was
think.
so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like
I
Yoshi's
mean, do they?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's
Sure.
something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
I mean, makes
Sure has heated up now
us
that the rainy
deciding what
season's
we're gonna
passed.
do
I
easier.
just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed, they'll turn. We'll say disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one.
He really
No matter
is.
how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that.
Oh, well,
Don't
thought we were
worry.
being helpful.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I was about to say, like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the
Because that's
moment.
not really how therapy
This is
works.
just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Don't think it really works that way.
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening.
Okay.
Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Interesting exchange, but do what you
Exams
gotta
are
do.
Finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine
Yeah.
what the end result will be.
Fair. I mean, we kind of were backed into a corner there.
What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking.
Fair.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Rainstorms all through the week. Well, that's fun.
Nice.
Can we? Nope, we can't go out. So,
Hey. Hey.
okay. So pretty much all we can do is go to bed, which isn't terrible.
Hey, it's
Gets
me.
us through the days. And actually make progression.
Come on, man.
Okay.
So, like,
Sure.
yeah.
I don't think we really get a say in if we do go or not. So,
Let's turn in for the night.
yeah, I do think that's an interesting concept of introducing AI to be the NPCs and drive like conversations.
Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Alright, so they get a new move
Way
as
more
well.
detailed than some rough idea.
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite
Nemesis
growing after describing
Would remember
my
battles
idea.
you had. Okay, that's
Same
interesting.
here.
Kind of to learn and grow as you
It's as if
continue
we're
to
walking
battle them.
around
That's
in an enormous sauna.
interesting.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Yeah. But I definitely think that is a very quick grab on a patent
Hey, is she talking about us?
because it's a brand new idea, not ID.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
So here's a
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments. I can't use
why
any
do we
footage.
not want to be on TV?
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Ooh, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important
I
than
mean,
that,
fair.
it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Clearly, we have.
Poetic, dude. Well,
It looks
you know
like an
we're out here,
icy
so
slush
might as well go check
drink.
that thing out.
What thing?
Well, welcome in
They're building
Opus
some kind of
and
huge
Shri
ass
Raj.
stadium
Hope
or
you guys have had
something.
a great Monday so far.
Is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking
for
too,
personal
which is
reference.
interesting that we're holding
then come on, let's go.
chopsticks. 'Cause I don't really know how that would work.
So that's
But
it?
been sick.
Barely even started?
Something's going around because I had a
Seem to be
stomach bug all
premature
day today
spectators.
as well.
I
So
guess this is what people call
maybe it's just the weather, something's going around. But I do
Jumping
hope
the
you
gun.
get better soon.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think
Gonna
she's
start
acting
it to
strange?
enjoy.
You know, she did mention something about a meat.
It is
earlier.
my favorite of the Persona
Aren't
games.
you guys headed home?
You can each.
Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
That would be pretty impressive with chopsticks, not gonna lie.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to
Sure.
give myself a pep talk. Sometimes when things get me down, I come here. Although that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I was about to say, imagine just saying nah. Tough.
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put,
Only
it was a
77
disaster.
77 more to make
Feeling
1K
like I'm
total
getting back
videos.
into the
Closing
natural
in
flow
on
of
it.
things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics
Okay.
competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
That's
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across
not
the world.
great.
But I can't stop
If that was
worrying
kind of
about my
your
lack of improvement lately.
person who
I've really
grounded
been
you.
throwing myself into practice.
It
But I wonder
could
if
be,
even that won't
but
be
it
enough.
is not.
Senpai,
But yes, I've hit the
thank you for
baselines
being so
to
thoughtful. You just
apply
keep on
for it.
rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
for real. Eats
Well, at least my mind and
12
spirit are
plates of
recharged.
food,
The best
and
way
then
to stave
just
off hunger is with some vigorous activity.
drops
I'm
that.
going to jog home. Take care.
All right. Let's see what we get. 'Cause I think a lot of this week is very much just scripted encounters. Maybe the bowl of soup that was in front of us.
What did you say? Oh man.
Alright, so even after the terrible interview, it still aired, so that's great. Yep, that was the first
Sorry.
series we did before getting hit by a storm, and I lost the save progress after power was out for like a couple weeks. And now here we are.
Is this? Well then.
Alright, we'll hang out with her. It really is. The latest trend. I don't think any of these fit. So we just won't give a gift for now.
Bye.
I don't think any of those are fitting at all. She is dedicated, we'll give her that. Solid mission. Alright, what do we got? Why would we go without glasses?
Come to think of it,
Because then we wouldn't be able to see the fireworks, right?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it? What could he mean by an insane group?
I mean, to be
Let's
fair,
think about this after we get back. We don't have
yep,
much
and
time,
that's
so
probably
let's
about
get
9
going.
months ago as well. But yeah, that's An and Ryuji's kind of signature move of not really thinking.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Alright.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing it?
Exactly. And sometimes they don't even
Our
think about
clothes
the
like
first step.
yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say
They
that
just
to me.
kind of leap.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that.
I like how
yukata.
Ryuji says, "Are
Waiting
we?"
around's a pain, so
It is
you
just
go with your
Yusuke.
kids. The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Imagine being told that by a random person.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona,
Dang,
you
Morgana really just doxing him like
It's gonna
that.
get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Well, that's very fortunate timing for him. Yeah, or just when the actual exam results went out, she would see them.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
I don't know if in the previous cutscene he didn't, but he actually isn't wearing his glasses. So, I don't know if that was planned of like, oh yeah, we'll go not wearing our glasses, because
We're just trying to
Why
get out
not,
of the
right?
rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up? I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion.
I mean,
with the
it seems
public.
like
See what
it.
we get?
I'm waiting to see like a different angle to see if we actually aren't wearing
Aren't heroes
glasses.
that lurk in the shadows boring?
Yep, we aren't wearing glasses. Alright.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world
And
with a loud bang.
I mean, I guess contacts are a thing,
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro.
but like,
The rain is letting
we
up.
really just said, nah, we
Though
aren't
it's
gonna see.
regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Really gave into peer pressure like
So
that.
you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
It really is.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong? I'm home. Lovers quarrel.
No, you moron.
Valid response.
Closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We
The
are
fact that he
true
just immediately was like, no, you moron.
Phantom Thieves
Like, yep.
again?
Don't
However,
know
we
what
are
I
magnanimous.
expected,
We will give you an opportunity to
but I
amend
mean,
your
it's
ways.
pretty fitting
If you
response.
agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen.
It's,
we will eliminate evil.
yeah, her room's a little,
Takeshi-san, why do you think this announcement
a
was
little
made at
messy
this
to
time?
say the least.
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
What are they stealing, though?
Say no.
Still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also,
Okay, so we have our
stuff in the
glasses
fridge.
back
Well,
on.
I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible
So at
that
least
more
we can
people
now
like these will
see
continue
again.
to appear due to
Because,
their
you know,
influence.
priorities.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Like, not even just piled up at the door, out of the way. It's just like, nah, we're gonna throw a trash bag, like, right here. Because why not? Okay. So, how... It's... You can't... take down the whole group, right? You would have to have a target. Yeah, I don't really know how to spell that, but thank you. I think it's like GSEU. I don't know. Sure, let's go for it. That looks correct, or close to correct.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Looks right. So we can't go out,
Oh,
but we can watch this, and we do need to exchange our DVD for a new one after this.
Another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Alright. Sounds like a typical zombie movie to me.
oh!
So we are 3 across the board. So I think another evening we can go out. We can do the burger challenge, because that gives us a good boost across the board.
Ugh, no way.
I don't remember if we have a new book or not. You are Legend-esque. Oh, like from Yeah, that movie was interesting. It's not bad, but I don't know. Interesting concept, to say the least. All right, let's see how we did. A little higher than average.
Yeah.
We will take that. Could have absolutely been worse, but we passed. So, bare minimums.
It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault. Yeah, man, you're totally right that you played video games all night instead of studying.
There's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
So no
Nobody's
new
sure
information.
Who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Well,
So that was.
I was about to say that was a waste of
I wonder
time.
if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Worth
I
the
know
shot.
summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down.
No worries,
We've had
no
many
worries.
strange
Yeah.
incidents. The psychotic breakdowns,
That
students being dragged in
is a
crime
tough scene
rings.
in any movie,
Hence,
but drive
Principal
safe.
Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
What do we got? I mean, again, it's a group. I'm sure we could go after, like, the leader of them. But can't really go after a
This
full
stuff's really not going
group.
so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Alright. First, we're going to the library to see if we
What would you
can.
like?
Oh,
Oh, we have not finished reading it. That's okay. We'll go to Central Street, get a new DVD.
What would you like?
Proficiency, kindness, charm. We'll just continue working our way up the list. And let's hang out with the Ryuji. I feel like it's been a while.
Yo, hey. Come on.
If it's not gonna level up, I'm not gonna do that. What I realize I can do is this. So we can level up Makoto's. And that's it. So we'll hang out with Makoto just because it's the one that'll actually level up. Because yeah, we'll wait on the others for now.
yes. But... shall we go?
Alright, let's see what we find.
Oh my. Yes. Thank you very much.
Always an interesting
All right.
excursion with Makoto. Well, there's a student.
Did you notice this? All right
Alright.
then.
So that's setting up what we're doing next time we hang out with her for the social link. Alright. Solid use of the day.
Ah, you're back.
What do we got? Was it?
So we... Hey!
Okay. I don't think we can do her social link yet. I don't remember what the...
Hey, hey! What?
There we go.
Yes? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
There we go. Starting a new social link.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start.
Even though we have no idea how to play.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
You know?
It's
Couldn't
no
tell
matter
you.
How you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for
Alright.
playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one
All right,
condition.
we'll take
You
it.
Become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
There we go.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
And see what... I'm blanking on her name. Sai Nijima says about her.
I think that quite advanced
There we go.
strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that
There you
break
go.
thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona,
It is Star
I
Persona.
have obtained
Okay.
the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
Guess that
power.
makes sense since they're a star shogi player. I guess that tracks. Allows you to swap. Okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Hey, we'll take that. Any social stats getting experience is a bonus.
Thank you for today. Until next time.
Alright, good use of the evening. Oh. Maybe we'll level up this social link as well, since we're just progressing through the story.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
one with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become
Swallowed
magnificent.
air the wrong way and... Ooh, it got me. Don't know what that was all about.
It's really summer now. I didn't think Medjed
didn't mean
would
to
pounce
skip.
on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I feel like the public would be entertained. But he wants to hear inconvenience, but we'll say entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Are we not taking the same train? What does he mean he doesn't have time for a conversation? We're waiting for the train. If he didn't want to talk to us, he could have just said that. Alright, next day up.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
What do we got?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I doubt it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Got the wrong guy. Well,
I don't know what
doesn't
this
matter
is
what
about.
we chose.
We should probably let everyone know about this.
Because if it doesn't send, it doesn't send.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me
No
everything.
idea.
I told you that
I know
I don't
nothing
know much
tech.
about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Probably
I doubt it.
not.
Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful
doubt
lot
it.
for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
All right.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going.
Okay, we got
Leave
some
you
mail.
kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves
How did
to
they
stop
win?
doing so.
I guess since we
will
didn't
report any
respond.
further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Very ominous statement.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh. Let's see what he's got for us.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
we can't go anywhere, but we do have the new movie, so we can watch that.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me
Level up the social stats a little bit.
You're innocent, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Piece of cake. Hey, hey!
Alright, we'll take it.
Well then.
Alright. Still a whole lot more story stuff to go.
Good morning.
Got nothing.
I see.
Alright. No weighted questions that time, like with Akechi.
Hey, your phone's... it's just Ryuji.
Nope. Let's see.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nope. Who is this? What do you want? Good day to you too.
So it really was from this guy. Tell him. We... So he threatened you, then just
At least
took
we
off?
have the name now.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Alright. Probably go straight to the hideout, right?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a
You know,
prank?
I don't think this is just
I mean,
a
look at
prank.
his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'm sure that'll
I'll
go
check the
well.
school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Both rough, just opening lines.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, that didn't
Looks like
work.
it's a hit.
Well, worth a shot. I'm gonna go grab some more water real quick and go to the bathroom, and then we will keep on rolling. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We can hop right on over to gameplay and keep on rolling. Probably can't travel, correct? So, what we'll do is watch the rest of the movie, I guess.
Nice.
I don't really know what else. I mean, we could read, we could make lockpicks, but we're fine for now with that.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
Okay.
That's incredible. Oh.
I mean, I'll take it. Any social stats being leveled up is good.
Okay.
Even though we didn't get the level up from it. can't do any of the social links because we're kind of stuck in the story flow.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition.
I mean,
coming
that's
from
not the
you,
worst
Ryuji.
idea
You
he's
should
ever
make use
had.
of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Again, it's worth a shot. All right. Jump straight to after school. Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Okay, what else is there? Okay, so that didn't work. Go check down this way. Is there anyone in here? Nope. Alright, this.
Man.
Alright, he's talking to himself. I think we missed. Oh, okay. Thought we could buy the console. Okay, we already talked to that. Who am I missing?
Hey.
Well, I was gonna see if we could talk to the doctor, but doesn't appear that we can.
So, up until the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay. Good lead.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Okay.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
Well, he did say he's
The only
over
option now is to
there.
go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
That's not
You're going that
great.
far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman
That
is
showed
real
her.
good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Court custody.
This doesn't involve you.
Where is... Let me meet...
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, you have still gotten nothing
That
from
basically
him.
confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Alright. So what's the game plan now? Okay, we don't really have a set game plan. We can't travel. So what I think I'm gonna do is... We have 16.
What's up?
So we don't really need to do that. So I think we're gonna go ahead and read. Because why not, right?
Whoa.
We can do that in one go.
Oh.
Because we have the speed reading book done. Which makes life super easy for us. We're gonna meet up at the hideout and tell them what we know.
A woman was threatening Boss? Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
You know, it's just her
To
sister.
summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I mean, no.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we? Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Huh?
Well,
Did he just shut the whole
interesting
operation down?
reaction.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You know?
You mean they backed out
I
because
don't think
they're afraid
so.
we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
You know, I don't think that's correct.
Remember Konoshiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
I mean, you can never go
The best
wrong.
method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Nice. What do we got? That being said, we get some sushi tomorrow, so no problem there. Because we can't go out because we were just kind of locked in with the story.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Sure. Well, did not know we could do that. Don't know if that does anything for us.
Hey.
But it's there.
Oh. Wow.
Unlocking another new place.
All right.
Not the worst use of the evening.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Konoshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much
Excuse
more
me.
can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
Okay.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
That's a little bit of a
There's
leap.
nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without
So
release.
basically,
Use any means necessary to win.
in the weirdest way possible for him to talk about it, he told us that
This seems to be fun.
Futaba's mom had a
Are you
mental
onto
shutdown.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I don't really know who words stuff that way, but great for exposition.
Okay.
Welcome in, Myth. Welcome in.
All right.
Hope you've had a great Monday so far. Man, that's fair. Very much a Monday. But hey, got through it, and that's what matters.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly
I
believe
mean, I
he'd
don't
do
think
such a
so
thing?
still.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your
That's a
imagination
leap.
has run rampant.
How foolish.
It is definitely a leap to make.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
There's Ryuji being Ryuji.
Yeah, the fish is so fresh.
Saying things out loud that should
We
just
go.
be
We hear about these phantom
zipped.
thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
a huge fan of the Phantom
Ryuji and
Thieves.
An
Total
being
nut job for him.
I don't
Very
know how wise it
obvious.
is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, This is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate? No. Ignore them? I don't care. Say ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear. Yup, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
You got him.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Ryuji has zero chill.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with
I was about to
Medjed.
say, let's circle back to that.
Oh, yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
But how would they know if the
gonna do
right
about
people revealed
Only we
themselves?
could get in contact with
Like
Alibaba.
anyone could go out and say, "Yup, I was the
Only
Phantom
clues
Thief."
are boss and Futaba.
Call off the attack.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Right? Like, how do they know?
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Oh, she had an idea.
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So
I
she's
mean,
asking that we steal her own heart?
good logic.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Good cover story.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
You know, sure he won't get
Do
mad.
you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us. Scream? What was that? How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
I mean, you kinda are.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you?
Well, that's not a good look.
Did you hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We...
Also, what's with this toad statue?
Nijima-san.
Like, I kind of vibe with it. It's weird. But, like,
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays
Pretty
get
cool.
that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
at least An was able to get the facts out there.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Okay.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
That was a good ploy.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But
lot of
Futaba
backstory.
didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said
There
a word
probably
about him.
was one.
She
I
was
mean,
single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving...
there has to be one, because that's,
really tell
you
how
know,
much she cared.
basic biology.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I mean, makes sense.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Okay. A lot of
Prying
backstory.
into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Alright.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
There we go.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
I mean, we did find there is a
Right.
palace.
The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway,
not wrong.
Let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Hope the store trip was successful.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Alright, so we can't do anything. Got what you needed? Hey. Fair enough.
Let's do it.
Served its purpose. But yeah, we will go ahead and wrap things up there. I know, terrible timing because you just got back. But got through a lot of story stuff today. Not the most exhilarating stream, but got through a lot of the story. And we will be back Wednesday with some more. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday. And a great start to their Tuesday. But until then, peace, peace.